data is greater than numbers. The challenge is making it more. That's where you come in.
We know data isn't a destination, so we build tools for what comes after. AI that gives anyone access to a world of uncommon connections.
When people are put in front of everyday data, they can produce extraordinary results, from the mundane to the moonshot.
Because it's only data. Until you build new ways to connect, accelerate innovation, or redefine conventional industries.
There's no soul in the machine, only in front of it. Without you, it's just data.
Hello, and welcome to the Doosan stage. My name is Erin McGowan. I'm the Vice President of Solutions Engineering at Dataiku, the platform for everyday AI. Today, I have the pleasure of moderating a discussion between two fascinating people, Robert O, Executive Vice President, Head of Corporate Digital, and Chief Operating Officer of Doosan Digital Innovation, Florian Douetteau, Co-founder and CEO of Dataiku.
Thank you, Erin, and thank you, Robert, for inviting me to this very impressive stage.
My pleasure, Florian. Thank you both for coming here today to talk about incredible collaboration journey between Doosan and Dataiku. Especially Florian, I understand you flew in all the way from Paris yesterday. It's a long flight, right?
Oh, yeah.
I really appreciate your commitment and time for sharing your thought leadership related to AI for all of us here in the audience.
My pleasure.
While collaborating with Doosan, I noticed some commonalities between Doosan and Dataiku. Both companies are working towards AI everywhere, demonstrating organizational agility in their business, and focusing on building business value for the future. From this perspective, I'd love to hear what both companies are working on. Let's hear from Doosan first, from the perspective of everyday AI.
Sure, I'd love to share some high-level overview. So Doosan's overall AI strategy is centered on using data to innovate our business operations and gain new insights, aiming to become an intelligent enterprise. This requires fostering data literacy and a data-centric culture across the organization. While we support enhancing employees' data analysis skills internally, we also focus on establishing a standardized data analysis platform using Dataiku within Doosan. This way we ensure that all employees with varying levels of data literacy can collaborate globally and very effectively. A notable AI success story from this collaboration is the electric arc furnace capacity prediction project. I know it's a mouthful, it's a very long name for the project. But this project is an example of realizing digital innovation through AI and enabling the cooperation between SMEs, business experts, and IT engineers. The setting is within our 60-year-old steel mill in Changwon, Korea, which is a very old traditional environment, as you may recall. This project is not only resulted in production efficiency and improved cost structure, but more importantly, reduced the overall greenhouse gas emission.
Florian, we've just heard from Doosan's AI Everywhere philosophy. Dataiku's tagline is, everyday AI, extraordinary people. It sounds like there's some alignment there. Can you tell us about that?
Indeed, Dataiku's vision of everyday AI is a future where, throughout companies, AI is pervasive and make processes, decisions more intelligent. Or we can simply say AI everywhere instead of everyday AI. That's kind of the same, isn't it?
Same, yep.
So the electric arc furnace project you mentioned, Robert, is a perfect example. This project actually won the Smarter Manufacturing category in our Frontrunner Award, being recognized as the best example of AI used in an industrial setting among all of our global customers throughout the world. So congratulations for that.
Thank you.
So a jury of experts selected Doosan's electric arc furnace project because it was a perfect example of everyday AI with clear impact on the business. It shows how a 60-year-old steel mill can be actually the great setting for AI-powered digital transformation.
I'm also interested in Doosan's focus on organizational agility. As is true with many fast-growing organizations, there's always obstacles to overcome. And in order to reach that level of innovation that Doosan has, Robert, could you tell us how you've overcome those obstacles and how your rate of digital innovation has surpassed those of your competitors?
Thanks for the great question, Erin. I mean, I don't think we overcame the obstacles, we're overcoming, because obviously there's always new obstacles that we have to overcome. However, organizational agility is an important aspect to the overall equation, as you know. Doosan has faced numerous obstacles, and we are still facing those obstacles that we have to manage to overcome with our 3A ways of working. Firstly, reducing ambiguity. Secondly, building alliances. Third, adopting agile methodologies. To reduce ambiguity, for example, we created a comprehensive roadmap which helped our employees to set clear goals as we introduced generative AI within Doosan globally. Second, we built a strong alliance between our employees and valued partners like Dataiku to adopt AI within Doosan. Based on this powerful partnership, we proactively established guidelines for the entire company with data integrity, security, and ethics to sustain momentum. Lastly, we thank our partner, Dataiku, for helping us to get to the final stage of the 3A ways of working. Your spirit and savvy connections have already had positive impact within Doosan globally. Dataiku has been a great partner in realizing value through Gen AI use cases within Doosan.
Let's hear more about those generative AI collaboration. So I understand that Doosan and Dataiku have been working closely on a Gen AI project related to Dupedia, which for those in the audience who are not from Korea, Dupedia is the version of Wikipedia in Korea. So Robert, could you tell us a little more about this project?
I'll be happy to. It's an exciting project, as you know. The Dupedia Generative AI project with Dataiku aimed to build a system that generates Doosan's complex content into a simplified level so that a broader audience can experience it with just with a click of a button. So rather than explaining this overall, I'm going to actually show you a quick video. Let's roll it.
Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla are two of the most important figures in the history of electricity. Edison was a strong supporter of the direct current electrical system. In contrast, Tesla recognized and developed the potential of the alternating current electrical system. Tesla collaborated with Westinghouse Electric to develop the AC system. This system was adopted at the Niagara Falls Power Station, proving the superiority of the AC system. The rivalry between Edison and Tesla accelerated the development of electrical systems. Their achievements continue to impact technological advancements in modern society.
As you saw in the video, this collaboration project was completed in just 1 month. Literally just in 1 month, making it a successful project with our ability to be agile when there's a business requirements for it. The project significantly reduced the time required to create encyclopedia content that is much more digestible even for elementary school students, bringing their research time down from a few days to just a few minutes. In addition, by generating diverse content, the project is now appreciated by a broader audience across the company as well as in the market, and thus created real tangible business value. Through this collaboration, Doosan and Dataiku have demonstrated the potential to create innovative and future-oriented outcomes through AI. I'm really excited, Erin and Florian, about our collaboration efforts to create more value in the future.
Florian, what has it meant to Dataiku to work with Doosan on a project like this? And I'm also curious, what Dataiku's approach to Gen AI?
I think it has been a near perfect example of how generative AI can bring entirely new functionality to an existing application. You can make great things out of the existing. So Dupedia has an incredible amount of knowledge stored in it. And thanks to generative AI and Dataiku, Doosan has succeeded in making that knowledge more accessible to more people in a way that is scalable and secure. Doosan is ahead of the curve in developing and deploying generative AI use case in production. However, across our customers, we have seen and we've been hearing that there is a need to make the use of generative AI and the large language models that power generative AI as easy, as scalable, and secure, as we've done in the past for traditional machine learning. That's why we recently introduced the concept of LLM mesh. The LLM mesh provides functionality to the enterprise so that LLMs can be scaled within the organization, making them secure to use, making them easy to understand, making them easy to predict in terms of cost. And with this, Dataiku is taking the lead in what we call XOps, which is a merging of data ops, machine learning ops, and now LLM ops.
That's such a great use case. And I can confirm that our customers are very excited about LLM mesh. So very quickly, what's next for Doosan and Dataiku?
In short, I think there is more of what you've heard today. We are going to continue spreading our vision of everyday AI in collaboration with Doosan, using both the latest technology, like generative AI, and other methods to improve every part of their business.
Florian said it, our success with these projects proved the overall cultural fit between Doosan and Dataiku already. And now we're focused on continued partnership and things that we can accomplish by working together closely across the globe. Both Doosan and Dataiku share the same spirit of innovation and digital transformation. We look forward to embracing this culture and generate exponential business values through continued collaboration.
Robert, Florian, thank you both. That was fascinating. And thank you to all the attendees in the audience.